Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Infinite Realms SMP. So in the last video we got a place to settle down in. We made an AFK fish farm, which I have been AFK fishing overnight for about 24 hours in total. And a few minutes ago I went outside and I died, so that's why I have 10 levels left. I can show you guys real quick. Over here I was shot by an arrow. It was pretty bad, not gonna lie. But over here you guys will see that I have chest upon chest of a bunch of different loot. I've been coming back and forth getting rid of all the stuff I do not need, but for today's episode we're going to be getting suited up since we still have our really bad stone tools. I have one iron pickaxe, and the reason for that is because we have 2 fortune 2 books and we're going to go mining, and whenever we have enough to make an anvil I'm going to put it on this iron pickaxe, and then with this I'm going to put fortune on it obviously, and then go mine diamonds, and then get even more diamonds. And you might be wondering, why don't you just do that on a diamond pickaxe? Well, the thing is, check out all of this. I have so much of these things right here, and the reason for that is also because this one already here, it has fortune 3, this one has unbreaking, this one has mending, this one has efficiency 4, and another efficiency 4 which will combine to get efficiency 5. And then that's pretty much gonna be our really overpowered pickaxe right off at the beginning. And then over here, we'll just start mixing in things into our swords. We got fire aspect, we got a lot of mending for all the other tools, we got a bunch of efficiencies, unbreaking, all of that, and a little bit more for some armor. So that's gonna be really good for me. And just look at me, I have my little leather boots, that's all I'm wearing. Alright guys, so we're quickly gonna go ahead and set off into this giant shattered savanna that I have decided to call home. I'm going to throw in a couple of shots of the entire terrain of this biome later on while I'm doing an 1 hour mining session and all that sort of stuff over in the time lapse, so I can have a little bit of a time lapse chat with y'all. But over here is kind of where I want to set down. So over there was just going to be where I settled at the beginning, my beginner base. But over here, as you guys can see, we have this really giant ravine. You can see a couple of mine shafts over there, which I did find a triple cave spider spawner in there, which means we're gonna make a triple spider spawner farm, which is gonna be really crazy. I guess so this is pretty much where I want to set my entire base at. Like, it's kind of in the middle of this entire shattered savanna, which is pretty good because we're always gonna be surrounded by mountains. But here, like, check out this view. So let's say this was the walkway, and over here you just see a giant house connected to the mountain, and it's just gonna look so good with these like hills right here. So it's just like all in one frame when you're looking at it. It's gonna look pretty good. I'm thinking of doing like modern houses in this entire shattered savanna, which is kind of what I really like because I also like building in the modern style. But yeah, now we're just gonna go ahead and go into this ravine and try to find ourselves some more iron and diamonds. So I'm gonna be doing a 30, well, not a 30-minute, about an hour mining session and see what we get. So yeah, let's get started with that. So it has been about an hour and 20 minutes since I started my AFK session today, and check out all the loot that we got. So we got about almost 3 stacks of iron, a bit of coal, some lapis definitely needed for our enchanting table. I actually ended up finding a slime and got 2 slime balls. Pretty good early on, I guess. We got a lot of redstone because you know me, I gotta make those farms real quick whenever we start off a new world. But most importantly, we got 30 pieces of diamonds, which is pretty good. Gonna get all of our tools set up eventually after we get more XP. I kind of ignored gold since I don't necessarily need it, and I did find a couple of spawners and I got 3 golden apples, which is pretty good. And obviously I did do the fortune 3 on this iron pickaxe, and now we're going to be upgrading all our tools to diamond, putting mending on them and all those other good enchantments. But before I can actually even do that, I need to AFK fish even more, because since I said earlier on in the video I died, so I need to get back to AFK fishing. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll be back with that later. Alright you guys, after a couple of hours of AFK fishing, I am finally up to 68 levels of experience. So that pretty much just means it is time for us to upgrade our tools. So I'm quickly just gonna, I'm gonna make some sticks, not make some pants by accident like I just did. And make myself a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, a diamond axe, and a diamond shovel, just for right now. And we're gonna go ahead and grab our enchantments for them. So these are pretty much the books I have picked out for each respective tool. So for our diamond pickaxe, we obviously have efficiency 4, and then a fortune 3, and then another efficiency 4, so we can combine and make efficiency 5, and breaking 3, and mending. And for a sword, mending of course. We also have looting, and then another looting with fire aspect, and the 2 lootings will make looting 3. And then we also have sharpness 4. And then for our axe, we got mending, unbreaking, efficiency 4, and another efficiency 4 to make efficiency 5. And that's pretty much it. We could probably put looting on it if we really wanted to, or fortune I should say, for whenever we're mining tree leaves and we can get more saplings, but maybe for another time. And then for our diamond shovel, we have mending, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 4. So that's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and grab these tools and all of their respective tools, and we firstly want to make sure that we get mending on these for sure, since we already know mending is pretty much the most important thing that ever has to go into any of your tools. All right, let's have some fun. Let's see. Mending, of course. This one, mending, you already know. Mending, please. This is gonna be so good because we don't have to go mining for diamonds anymore. Okay, and we're still at 60 levels. And let's put unbreaking there. Gotta make sure we get all the good stuff first on it. And then yeah, unbreaking, there we go. One, unbreaking, yes sir. Fortune there, of course. And then let's see, and also let's get efficiency 4 on there because we definitely need that. And on this one, efficiency 4. Sadly, I need to go look through all those chests to find more efficiency books, but for right now, that's all I'm going to be putting on them for right now, since I do need to get more experience for them. And we got a little bit of experience left, so we got to make sure we make the most out of it, just like so. And then ooh, we're not going to have enough to make it efficiency 5 sadly, but let's go ahead and make sure we get our what does this have? Mending on it. All right, we got to make sure we get looting on there for sure, just like that. Mending 3. We do need to find an unbreaking 3 book, but let's go ahead and pop that down. Nope, that's too expensive. Oh well. Now it looks, oh yeah, we're at two levels, so that's pretty much gonna be it. So I definitely need to go AFK a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna show you guys all the loot that we got. All of these chests, I need to empty them out real quick. Well, here, let me show you the bottom one. Look at all of these enchanted books, bows, and fishing rods. Alright you guys, so I have been AFK fishing for another night straight in a row, and I'm back to 61 levels again. Last time I was more like at 70, but that's because I AFK'd even longer. But now we're gonna go ahead and check out all of our stuff. So I already organized everything, but we'll go ahead and go from top to bottom. So on this top chest, I put in all the salmon, and over here I put in all the cod. You know, over here I put in the puffer fish and the clownfish, or tropical fish, whatever you want to say. It looks more like a clownfish, but okay. Over here we got a bunch of saddles, which is, well, I'm not sure I'm gonna need all of this, so I might be trashing all of this. Over here we got a bunch of books right here, and then over here we got all this miscellaneous stuff: name tags, knowledge shells for conduits, a bunch of lily pads, which is gonna be great for decoration, some string, a bit of bone meal, and some leather, not too much. Over here we got a little bit of tripwire, and then over here we have a bunch of bows, and then a bunch of fishing rods, and then down here we have all the leather boots and water bottles and all this other random stuff, which is pretty good. But most of that stuff I am going to be throwing away. I honestly only care about the books. And so now that we have a bunch of experience, we're going to go ahead and enchant the rest of our tools. So this one definitely needs unbreaking 3 on there, and we're also going to be putting on sharpness onto it because that is very important. And our pickaxe, we definitely want to make that to efficiency 5, and then maybe we can squeeze it into our diamond axe as well. Pretty good. And luckily enough, we only have 4 experience levels left. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got all of our tools that we need. So I quickly just put on our regular iron armor, since I do need to get more experience so we can enchant a full set of diamond armor, since I do not want to waste my diamonds. But other than that, we finally got our really good diamond sword, a really good diamond pickaxe, and a really good diamond axe, and a pretty decent diamond shovel. Alright you guys, that's going to be it for me on this episode. We finally got all our tools upgraded, and maybe next episode we might start building some new farms. Let's see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and consider subscribing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.